So we're back with some more XDEFIANT Ranked today. I ended the last video at Bronze 3, but you don't understand. I can feel it. I'm hitting Silver today, just as soon as I could find a match. First and foremost, I just want to thank all you guys for your support on that first XDEFIANT Ranked video. I was really nervous about posting it because usually my content isn't like about the game itself, outside of like maybe 1 or 2 videos. Usually the content's focused on me. And it's weird to think that there might be people that subscribed for me and would be disappointed at this kind of video. I don't want to talk about it. I'm recording my first game on and it definitely shows. Usually when a YouTuber has a video that blows up like the first XDEFIANT Ranked video did for me, they'll just like pump it into overdrive and try to like upload a bunch of videos like that one. Or just content in general so their audience has like something to watch. But I have a job and I really don't work the best hours to be recording YouTube videos every single day, as much as I'd like to. I'm also like a grown adult, so during the time when I was supposed to be recording videos, I actually had to do some adult stuff. Just stuff with my car and going out of state, and it was a mess. But after all that was done, I ended up seeing the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, and that was definitely fun. I'm not really a Marvel guy and I haven't been in a long time. I really like grew up with it and watched all the movies as they were coming out. You know, I was 6 years old when the first Iron Man came out, and I was in my junior year of high school when Avengers Endgame came out. But it's all gotten so bad. Truly, I can't believe we won this game. They could have won without me. Still Bronze 3, it's whatever. I gotta prove myself. But yeah, I'm typically more of a DC guy as far as like the DC standalone movies go. But really, I just care about the characters more. And on top of that, like the MCU has not been good lately. Not that Deadpool and Wolverine was like an outstanding film, but it was a fun movie. A little bit after I got out of the movie, I checked my YouTube channel on my phone and I saw that I actually passed 100 subscribers. All this was on Thursday and it felt like so unreal. As a viewer on YouTube, you don't really think about someone with 100 subscribers as having a lot of subscribers. But when you're putting in the hours and the effort into your videos and you've had those videos that you thought were really good that get like 10 views, yeah, 100 subscribers is a lot. At the time of me recording this, I have 111 subscribers, which is crazy to think about. There's been so many of you guys who have helped me along the way as far as giving me like that extra motivation, because I could have easily put out 30 something videos and had no comments ever, but you guys will comment on my stuff specifically and it'll be the nicest thing in the world. You guys are too good to me and I really appreciate it. Okay, this is feeling less and less like a ranked video and more like a thank you video. But really guys, thank you. Another dub. Okay, we are officially Bronze 4. I don't know what it seemed like on the video, but that game was pretty uneventful. But while I was doing all that adult stuff and watching Deadpool and Wolverine, there was another thing going on in the FPS community that a lot of people were talking about. Specifically the Call of Duty community, but a little bit of the XDEFIANT community too. So Activision or Infinity Ward, I don't remember which one at this point, decided to release a bunch of graphs from a test they conducted. Now apparently they conducted a random test with 50% of the player base with loosened skill-based matchmaking. And allegedly player engagement, just like players coming back to play the game, was lower. But really it's one of those graphs that are like super misleading. It's like when they show a graph about how the newest iPhone is faster than the previous iPhone or than like a Samsung phone, but this graph goes in increments of like 0.1%, so it seems like this huge increase. That's how misleading these Activision graphs felt. But like always, everyone knows skill-based matchmaking isn't going anywhere, and no matter how much they complain or what they do, Activision is going to do what makes them the most money possible. But after seeing all this and watching Deadpool and Wolverine after a long day, I just wanted to kick back and relax. And randomly, I just kind of threw it out there and asked my girlfriend if she wanted to play XDEFIANT with me. To my surprise, she said yes. We started playing at like 1:30 in the morning, and I had work the next day, so I don't want to stay up like super late. I figured she was gonna play a game or two and get bored, and we just end up hopping on something else or just going to sleep. We didn't get off of XDEFIANT until 5:45 in the morning. I went to work half dead, but it was kind of worth it. She really likes this game and she's actually like offering to play it rather than me suggesting it, which is crazy to see because this game has no SBMM to protect her. And she did go like 1 in 37 in her first game. And this is like basically her first real FPS ever. She played like a couple games of Overwatch before and a little bit of Fortnite, which is third person. But she was just playing this game, getting destroyed, but having fun. In each game, she was steadily improving, and it's like a tangible thing that you can actually track when there's no SBMM. So that whole play session when we were playing from 1:30 in the morning-ish to around 5:40 in the morning, I think her best KD was like 9 and 18. I think I'd specifically mentioned it because it was like half. But I'm happy to say that for the first time just yesterday, she went positive. I think a big part of why she was coming back is that we were playing objective game modes, so she was still like contributing to the team, unlike what I'm doing right now. That was brutal. That was so bad. I don't think being bad at a game makes the game bad. I think a bad game is just bad. I was too busy yapping, we just lost. We're still in bronze 5, that's all that matters. But yeah, I think the map design in XDefiant is really solid. I think the gameplay itself is just more engaging than the newer Call of Duties. And I have a clear example of someone that's new to shooters and really sucks at them. Sorry if you're watching this. Basically just getting shit on and continuing to play and get better. That's how it was for me when I started playing COD, and that's how it started for a lot of other people. It seems like at this time there's no plans for Black Ops 6 to not have any SBMM. I guess they've been playing with the idea of a no SBMM playlist, but they think that only the really good players are going to go into that playlist and it's just going to become toxic or just not fun. I can't say I completely disagree with that, but depending on how many players are playing the game, that factor could just not even matter. If you play a lot of Call of Duty and it's like your only FPS, I highly recommend checking out XDefiant, or just one of the older Call of Duties that's not like completely hacked, just to see how you like no SBMM COD. Playing XDefiant has been a breath of fresh air. I thought I was completely out of the whole FPS space, and I thought I was getting too old to compete. I'm not that old, I'm 22. I think it's just the nature of SBMM that makes you feel like you're never good enough. I don't know, this video was all over the place and I recognize that. So running this one just 10 RP off of bronze 6. The next video we're definitely gonna hit silver. All I have to do is lock in. But yeah, that's it for this one. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more, and get out of here.